Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and it's a big mission coming up today. Yes, we have a nest here, yes, we have a citadel down in North America, but today we have a masked manticore, and just before I press that record button, I put a team on here that I'm planning to take. Yes, it's against the Behemoth that we're going to do this mission. Let's take a look at the team I put on there just so we're all familiar with who I chose. Now, I did take Takeda a heavy, but he has stuff because I've heard on the Behemoth it's a very windy situation. And boom blast and grenade launchers don't work so well. Well, he has a nice alternative that I like with plenty of ammo, and I don't think the wind is going to hamper the Phoenix laser array. So we brought Takeda along for that reason alone, or that's the biggest reason. He also has a nice hefty Deceptor machine gun, but that's our lone heavy because of the windy conditions we're going to be dealing with that I've decided to bring along. In addition, we have Joe Marotta. Now, Joe Marotta, you're going to find we're going to wait a few minutes because I need to get this orichalcum up to 50, and then it's a 2-hour process to build a Mattock of the Ancients to improve his hitting power just a little bit. So we're gonna do that or wait for that also after I introduce the characters that are going out on this mission. We then have Callum, Sicknote, Robertson. He's got couple great sniper weapons, I hope plenty of med kits for everybody. Michael Romanov, I'm hoping everybody has for this long mission enough ammo to survive and be successful with us. We have Nikolai Carpethia. He has the Scyther along on this one, and just a hard-hitting weapon in case we don't need to do any of that kind of running around stick dude stuff. So he's going to be important for us, and I made sure we picked up Brawler so he gets extra damage with this thing to help us out. Now, there's going to be 2 stick dudes you'll notice on this team, and I have no control, at least that I'm aware of, on determining which side, which wings of the Behemoth they're going to be placed on. So in the worst case scenario, I'm going to have both stick dudes on the same wing. I guess we can hopefully clear that wing easier than the other side, but then that means the other side could be challenged to do what they need to do on this mission. So we're going to find out how this works. This is my first time trying to do this mission and come out on top, and we're going to see if it goes well for us. Tony Shalhoub, he does have the Phoenix Firephage sniper rifle, so that's a nice weapon for him to have along. Alan Rickman. So I have a fair amount of snipers in case you couldn't tell. And I also brought Exceptional Entity on this one. He can't quite throw it. I could have brought an unnamed rookie on this mission, but I felt he has speed to get him where he needs to go at least, and that'll outweigh his ability or help balance his ability not to be able to throw. Plus he's got these great laser turrets along with his laser PDW. We're going to give it a shot. And at least whichever wing he's on, he'll be able to help with certain healing along the way. So this is the team that I've decided to take out to do this mission that I've never done. So the only thing we're going to do then is get out to the GeoScape. We do have a Behemoth back. So one thing I did on the Air Force is I have 3 of our vessels, and we had 3 that were manufactured. So 3 of our vessels. The Gift, the Overwatch 2, all the Manticores that are remaining here have upgraded weaponry on their ships with the Thunderbolt HC9. We're going to send those 3 ships down towards the Behemoth, and they're going to do battle. I'm going to keep the other ones in reserve for the moment, but let's get our 3 that have the upgraded weapons. Let's get them moving. That would be the McKinley, and I think we're just going to send them. This is where the Behemoth is targeting, so we're just going to send them all, let's say, right around here, depending, because we don't know where the flyers will go when they appear. And the McKinley is going. The Overwatch 2 is going. We'll send you to this haven. And then we got 1 more to get sent. And the Gift is going down here to help with the air game. In fact, we'll bring one to the south down here, the gift. And then we're just going to advance time. We're not going to send out the Manticore until, like I said, we're going to watch for this orichalcum to tick up to 50. Then we're going to stop, manufacture it, which I've already checked is a 2-hour process. So let's get going. Okay, there is our 50 that we need. Let's get the manufacturing going. I think it's down near the bottom one we need. There it is, the Mattock of the Ancients. We're going to put it in the queue. It's a 2-hour process. And let's get going. All right, the Mattock of the Ancients has been completed. We're going to go take a look at our team that's going to go out on this mission one final time. Make sure there's nothing I could afford. One, maybe augmentation if I need it. I don't think there's really much else I can do weapon-wise. Let's just make sure we're all set. Joe Marotta, we're going to give you your new weapon. There it is. All right, and we'll just cycle through whoever is left just to make sure. Is there anything else we want to change? You have your 2 augmentations there. Tony Shalhoub. Do I want to do anything to any of my snipers to speed them up? Any of the will we had, we gave to speed. I think we're just going to do it. I think we're just going to do it. So there is no new flyers out that we're aware of. We got our ships headed down there just in case. Let's choose the Mass Manticore and let's get going on our mission. Can you tell? I'm talking to stall, but let's just get going. Our researchers believe this should work, but there's only one way to know for certain. The masked Manticore will breach the Festering Skies and carry a squad of operatives to the creature's back. A well-timed injection of the virophage weapon should put an end to its rampage once and for all. We should be on the lookout for other human vessels in the air who might mistake us for Pandoran aircraft and attack. And we've been through the team. There's nothing more I can do at this point. Let's just hope they split us kindly. All right, that doesn't look very masked to me. Let's hope. And here we go. We have landed. We have a team of 4 here. It looks like my 2 stick dudes are on the same side. Although, I guess this won't be a bad team. We at least have Takeda over here. We have the virophage sniper rifle. We're just going to have to make it work. So our operatives are armed with a powerful bioweapon. We should exploit the weak spots on the Behemoth skin and inject the virophage agent there. So let's take a look around. We have a Myrmidon egg there that we can see. We have this. It's a gill. These are gill things, I think, is what they are. And then here's the 2 spots we have to get to on this side to inject whatever the virophage stuff is that we're going to be injecting. So let's go over, take a look at the other side real quick. And this is the team over here, the multiple stick dude and turret side of the board. So we'll see if this team has what it takes to make it happen also. We also have the Myrmidon egg we can see on this side. We have an explosive egg over here. Looks like we have a terror sentinel on this side, some more of the gills, and the other 2 injection sites that we're looking at. So we do have an exit zone to get out of here. And I guess what I'll do is I'm actually going to start on the other side. Try to get set up with our heavy and snipers and see how this proceeds. So we have a choice of coming around this side, and we have a choice of coming around this side. I don't know if there's any particular advantage to one side. This is just near the exit. So I think we're going to try and take this team more up on this side. So let's get them moving.
I was born ready.
Now I don't know. Now apparently there's high winds. You can see little icons here near us. There are high winds, but apparently the high winds do not limit our jet jumping abilities. So I don't know if it's going to be wise to jump this far forward right away, but you know, we're going to jump this far forward. And nothing. We really did not see much of anything over here. So let's start positioning and moving forward our sniper team. What we can do here perhaps is with you, Michael Romanov, we'll have you just get rid of that egg so it doesn't come back to haunt us along the way.
Incoming.
Okay, we've seen our first real enemy on this side, and it looks like he's a claw dude that's pretty far away. He may, and he does have a grenade launcher. But once, if my grenades are not supposed to be that great, then hopefully his grenades will not be that great. So I'm going to come over here and see if we can't pick off that egg.
On the move.
It's going to take more than one shot. Let's see if our pistol, that's ripping through the quick aim really fast.
Aiming.
We're going to see if we can do it.
One more
And we did it. Thank you, Michael Romanov. Nice start for you. I think I'm going to run all the way we can. What is that? It's one of these things that we see. And we don't see it from here. We're just going to run as far forward as we can on this side.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
And we've seen something. Again, another egg over on this side. I think Michael Romanov, we're going to try maybe working you over on this side. And we're going to keep running you. In fact, we can probably end up tag teaming that egg. Of course, I'm sure by next turn something else is going to show up. And then finally, let's get you, Alan Rickman. We're going to do the same thing over here. Get you running forward. Do some pistol overwatches. There is no war cry available for you, Takeda. So, we'll just step you to the side right here. And then let's just do our pistol overwatches, and then we're going to be off to the other side. We'll have one. Oh, this, you don't have a pistol. Excuse me.
Let's show them what
We'll
we can
go one just covering the center. And you can do a pistol overwatch over here. Now we got to get the rest of us positioned. And the first thing we'll do is Joe Marotta. You have the scyther. Well, we could just run you up here and swing, and that'll have you up front. The problem is I don't know how many enemies to expect and how soon, how close will they be. I'm kind of thinking of sending the team to the right, to the left, excuse me, on this one, to come around this way, so we have a clearer angle with the team to be shooting at the Terror Sentinel. I don't know if that's a good or bad idea. It's not like we have a ton of snipers to help us out, but we can get turrets set down to help us and that kind of a thing. So let's dash out here. We do not, wow, we do not see anything. So I could tuck you right here, Joe Marotta, with another dash. Okay, we'll just put you there and take out this thing. And we've spotted an enemy right here. So there is something fairly near that could reach us that we're going to have to deal with, and that is a regular old Myrmidon. Now we have not... I'm going to be able to take this out in one swing. That would give me then full actions if I did... Problem is, I think we would be in activation range of this. No, we would not. So I could fly over. Since it's a regular Myrmidon, I can swing at it. So we may just try that. Let's rapid clearance. Because I want maneuverability to get out of a jam if we need to, and we do have rocket leap to get us over there. Alright. The Mattock of the Ancients has done its job. Now we have we only got 2 movement. Yeah, all I should need is 1 swing though. And let's jump over here. Oh, we can't quite make it. Well, let's keep you there for the moment, because we have other things we can try. Can't get a line of sight with our sniper. I do have another stick dude, and you would be able to help us onslaught if he gets within your range. So Joe Marotta, let's get you moving now. Looks like we're gonna need help. Now I can get up to here. You'd be able to be onslaughted. I'd be able to take one. We might be able to even reach it from here with our swing. So let's move here. Let's give the onslaught. Problem is with this, I'm feeling really nervous. What if there's like a whole army of enemies hiding right around the corner? That concerns me just a little bit. Alright. Now we can back off. We can back out of the way, because there's really nothing else I can accomplish here at the moment. And we're going to do that. There's going to be no overwatch for us, which is a little nerve-wracking right now. What I'm going to do is, how far forward can you get? I'm thinking of jumping you here and jumping you here. I don't know if this is good or bad as far as an early turn, getting us so far forward. I guess we'll find out here in a moment. I am going to put a turret down. It should have good range that way and good range this way as far as enemies that might come at us if they're all hiding behind this shell kind of a thing. However, it will not be overwatching. So what I'm thinking of doing is bringing you here and just kind of doing a narrow overwatch this way, because we're not aware of anything here. It would be a long way to run. I'm more nervous about something being right around the corner here, so I'm going to try and get a narrow overwatch from here. That shaking is driving me insane, and we do have one right now over here, and this guy is a shotgun, so I'm hoping we're going to be far enough away from a shotgun that I don't have to worry. He could technically shoot from where he is, and he could move one move. He could probably get fairly close. Oof. So maybe what I got to do is, to hell with the overwatch. Let's hope we don't get hurt too bad, and let's stop the guy we see. Pretty damn good chance to hit.
No escaping the
We got him bleeding, and nothing gonna stop him from shooting at us though. So we're just gonna move here, and we are going to pistol overwatch, kind of for our own safety. And now we cross our fingers. Well, they've got a sniper to snipe right back at us. And there's a Chiron with goo, which is probably one of the worst things that could have happened to a squad that needs to be mobile. Fortunately, at distance, only one bullet hit us. He's coming close. Is he going to have a shot? Not quite. That guy's looking like an Umbra right around the corner here. Let's go make sure and find out. No, just status high winds. I could have sworn I saw a little cloud above him when he moved. I guess it's just a little bit of the... I saw wrong, in other words. So, let's see who you can see. You can see this guy right in front of us, and we know... Well, you know what? Let's go find out where the rebuke can reach with these high winds. We need to learn... Yeah, that's pretty short range. So the high winds does limit us. But you know what? I think we're going to boom blast because we can still hit 2 for 1 with you. So why don't we take advantage of that, you Takeda? Here we go. Alright. And we are starting to hurt him. Now this guy was the one, the marksman. So we may have, did we get rid of his, we got rid of his gun. So technically we don't even need to do anything more to him. He has no weapons. I may focus everything right here, or since I know I can reach this guy, I may just lob a grenade over here because I kind of feel like we might be able to take care of the rest. Either via direct shots or overwatch, because we really didn't see much of anything else coming over at us. So let's do it. Next grenade here. We got multi-bleeding going. We took away one of the weapons, but I think he still has weapons. No, we only injured it. It wasn't a total destruction. Now, what I can do is, let's see if that fun little weapon on our shoulders can see anything from where you are. Let's find out.
Let's get this done.
Well, we can't quite see what I was hoping. Well, yeah, we're seeing some here. Let's do it. Very good. So this is the only guy we got to worry about on this side. Let's see if we can line up a shot. Now, do you see him right from where you are? Let's just take a look at that shot. Okay, so it's one of these. So if I'm going to get super precise, let's go with our other weapon. And I'm going to think about quick aiming, I think. We can still relocate and move.
Aiming.
Alright, we took it out. And I'm not going to worry about this guy. What I am going to worry about is now we have an Myrmidon egg over here. But you don't see it. Do either of you see the egg? We see an egg here and we see an egg there. So between you two, we should be able to take it out and then continue our advance forward after that. So let's get rid of the egg. I certainly don't need any of them hatching. And Tony Shalhoub, you have full will, so we're going to go take advantage of that.
Ready to engage. Hostile injured, but alive.
And I'm going to try a quick aim over here. Just so you both can have some movement available. There's another egg gone. We're going to come over here.
Over there.
And we found another egg. This one's, well, I don't know. Is this the one that has the Terror Sentinel on this side? No. So we're coming around this way on this particular map. So I'm just going to move you forward in the direction we want to go. The only bad thing about that is that would really bunch us up, and I don't know if that's wise. The other thing is cover against coming around this side is not cover if there's guys coming around this side. Well, we're going to have to take that chance.
Rolling out.
And Michael just... Now they can come... you can't cover that enough, so we're going to get you up here also for pistol overwatch. The place that has me nervous is over on this side, so that's where we're going to cover with our pistols. Oh, that's right, you don't have a pistol. Now you're probably just going to run off, so there's no sense setting a pistol overwatch over here because we're just going to waste it on you anyway. So we're done on this side. Let's get over to the other side. A lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, unfortunately, you got nailed pretty hard. This guy nailed you. We don't know where the sniper is, although maybe that's who it is. Maybe after he shot you, he moved. I don't know. I've got a turret that can take care of this guy. I'm almost positive. Thank you, turret man. Then, I can't heal you this turn. Or I can heal you this turn, but then I lose the ability to shoot because you, I don't believe, yeah, you don't have ready for anything. It costs you to move that over. So, problem is he has a dangerous weapon. I feel like we need to take a shot with our own dangerous weapon. And 0 on in right here. And we got him bleeding. And then I'm kind of leaning towards getting you out of line of sight of any of these guys, and we'll worry about healing you next turn. I think that's the better play for us. Callum. So you're going to be a little slick and get out of the way. Now, unfortunately, Nikolai, I don't think we have an option to move you whatsoever, and that stinks. I have no probably grenades to throw on the goo of any kind either. So at least we have a turret to help protect you, and at least you have some weaponry to keep you safe while the rest of us have to move on. And I don't know if this thing explodes. It looks like it. Let's find out. Are you within its blast range? No. I wonder if the blast from this thing would wipe away some of the goo, but the problem is it wouldn't wipe away the goo around you, so probably won't make a difference. But depending on what we find, maybe we'll do something with you over here. I think what we'll do is we don't have much will, Joe Marotta. And you're my lone guy over here now. So I kind of feel like I need to recover some will for you. And we're going to take some peeks over here. I hate that there's a goo guy out here. And you know who has my goo immune legs? It's over on the other side. Isn't that the way? Isn't that the way it works? Now, we haven't woken this guy up because I really didn't want to go around this side. Well, I'm trying to find the range. There we go. So I could set a turret down, and then we can really go to town trying to wipe this thing out next time, is what I'm thinking. That may be what we have to attempt. So let's get a turret down here now. Thinking if you have a line of sight, yes, it will too. And that's that. Now let's think about you, Joe Marotta. You also have weapons you can shoot, or your scyther will do a heck of a lot of damage up here too. But like I said, I think we need to get will back from you, or to you. And Nikolai, I'm leaning towards blowing this thing up for your turn, trying to get rid of some of this goo and seeing if that's how it'll work. We gotta learn something about this thing. Oh, you can't quite take it out anyway. So maybe we just put you on Overwatch since you can't take it out. And who have we got? What else have we got to do? We're gonna have to set overwatches over here. I'm gonna have, I'll tell you what. We are gonna send you, I'm gonna send you a little closer because it looked like it was harder for him to set the goo right here. It's easier for him to shoot the goo over this high thing. So I think I'm gonna move you closer to the edge here. Oh, you've already moved. Oh yeah, we're not overwatching with you. So I'm so stressed on this mission. Sorry guys, but we're gonna send you on Overwatch over here because this guy's gonna be coming around the corner, and then some of us will be out of cover per se. We need to try and hit him a little bit in return. That's creepy noise. He's coming towards us. Ah, we didn't do a good job of hitting him. Now he gets a free shot at us. Is the goo gonna make it? Uh-oh, we're stuck. For a movement, I kind of feel like movement is critical for us guys over here. Now, the good news is I have a rocket leap, and I can get out of this apparently with my rocket leap. I thought you... Oh, you don't have rocket leap legs. It's you who do have... See, I have two blue guys on the same side, so I'm already mixing up their abilities. So that's why you're stuck. So we actually aren't stuck here with exceptional entity.
5 by 5.
We didn't have anybody else charging us yet. Just no surprises quite yet. So this is what we're gonna do. I want to finish you off. Well, since you're stuck, let's see if you can finish him off. And I don't think this weapon is probably going to really do my... I think I just need the heavy hitting weapon is what we got to use to try and finish him off. Pretty dang close. Bleeding 20 and 32, so we're still going to have to hit him. Well, although I'm thinking ammo conservation wise, hopefully we can hit enough this way. Let's see what the aim looks like. That way we didn't have to at least spend any ammo on that. Alright. And I also had the turret, speak of the devil, but there was nothing else you could do. 60 times 8. That's still, if we activate it, that's going to play... It's going to wreak havoc on our business. Now we're back up to 16. It would allow me to probably get over here with the Scyther. Oh wait, you have the Mattock of the Ancients, so that won't work. Dash-wise, you could get to here and not get us... It wouldn't quite get you close enough. That's what's got me worried. So I think what I got to do is play it safe, because if all your movement can get you that far, so double dash gets you that far, and we're out of range of hitting this thing. So I think what we got to do is we're going to have to take a turn to move you closer. We'll Overwatch, and then next turn is our turn to deal with, I hope, the Terror Sentinel. This thing's going to bleed out, so none of us here have to worry about that. Now let's figure out what we got to do over here. I'm thinking, Let's take a peek over here with you. We got some new enemies. Now it's not alerted that I can see, so we'll let it be. What I'm going to try and do is let's see
Let's do this.
what we're looking at over here. It says I should be able to hit it, right? It's not letting me lock on kind of like these do, but it should hit it. That just doesn't tell me how much damage I'm going to do. Well, 3 times the 62, so I'd get it about half damaged, supposedly. I'm going to try it. It's just something new. We got to see what kind of damage I can do. Okay, and I saw 2 health bars over here, so I'm not sure which one was for which and how that works. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Now, we also have you, Alan Rickman. We're going to get you running all the way to the side also. I'm going to run you here. That's out of range of this thing, so we're going to put you here. And then I have my 2 other snipers. Now, we do have a couple enemies over here that we're aware of. One guy's got a grenade. But this guy is an acid Myrmidon. We need to see
Ready,
about
willing, and able.
putting a stop to him. Let's do a quick aim. Alright, we put a stop to him. His torso is gone. Now that allows us, I'm thinking if I pull you, there's a potential he can shoot a grenade, but I'm going to pull you back as far away as we can over here. And then I'm going to bring our other sniper.
Ready.
At the moment, since there's not much, well, it says you can see the guy, but I don't trust that. We're going to also pull you back, and we're going to this way be fairly spread out with regards to that grenade launcher of his. And then next turn, maybe we can shoot these gills and figure out exactly what they're all about and go from there. Let's do some pistol overwatches where we can.
I'm here. I'll keep my eyes open.
Do we have any others? I'm going to do one going forward.
They're not getting past me.
Let's see what we got left on the other side. Callum, we wanted to heal you, and now is the time we're going to do it.
Give me a minute.
We're fortunate that they did not yet take out a body part. And then it's going to run you forward.
I'll be right there.
Alright, exceptional entity. You can get out of the goo, so I'm not going to worry about you. You can also pick up your turret if I needed to. So maybe what I do, since I have a turn, and I'm not going to shoot, is we run you over here, pick this up, and then run you back. Now, but for now, I'm going to keep that there because I don't know what might come around our backside. So I guess what we'll do is just keep you there. We have Overwatch going forward. I think we're just going to, even though it's only 2 will, we're going to do this. And I'm not going to shoot the turret because next turn, I don't want to, I wouldn't have enough to kill the thing. Okay, so this is the stomp I apparently have been made aware of. The Behemoth stomps every now and then, and dazes those that can be dazed, which is basically everybody on our teams. And I'm pretty sure it's those gills I started shooting at that work in our favor against that. And we may take some hurt because we're all dazed right now. Ooh, we are lucky he missed. Okay. Let's see where we're at. What have we got going? Okay, there. It's hard to know. More goo might be on, so you may be stuck forever. As far as I know. What I have to hope is that my turret can hit this guy, because he's dangerous. Problem is, he'll probably disappear unless I kill him. And, oh well. We still gotta deal with the guy. And this guy hid very nicely, since none of us can really do anything with one action to help ourselves. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this here just so you have access to your med kit. I'm gonna give access to our med kit there. And yikers. I'm gonna step you one forward. And that Myrmidon is gonna have free reign on us, and then the sniper is gonna easily be able to come back and take another shot at us. That's what I'm thinking. Now that the turret's hurt him, let's hope that's what he decides he needs to go for. Alright, we're all dazed over here too. Who is the threat against us? Well,
Receiving loud and
this is the threat against us, and I have nothing I can shoot against him. Except a pistol that would more than likely hit me. All I can really do is move farther away, and unfortunately he can claw with a claw. I'm not looking forward to the claw.
Heading out.
Guess we're going to be setting up a lot of potential targets.
I'm here.
Let's see what he does. I'm hoping that we're clumped up enough that he shoots a grenade at us instead of runs up and claws us to death. That's what I'm hoping. And I'm not going to shoot that at the one thing we see. We have our days back, but we're going to take some hurt. Oh, right when he gets unstuck, he gets bit. And now, let's hope he doesn't get sniped. Whew. That was luck, because we would have been dead otherwise. No claw, I didn't want the claw. Oh, okay. I'll take spit too. I would have preferred the grenade, probably would have done the least amount of damage. Alright. Where do I want to start? I gotta pick a side and just start. You, Nikolai, are gonna get healed. Alright. Then, what we're gonna do is get you out of the way. Can the turret see the Myrmidon? Yes, it can. I still don't want to get near this explosive thing. So let's do this. I guess I want to... I'm thinking I want to get you out of here. Now I have a bum leg, which is a bummer. We're going to get you out of sight of the sniper. Then we have our own sniper here, who I'd like to use against the Myrmidon.
Rolling.
And I was hoping... Oh, we do see him. Good, because I think then my turret can go over there. Let's do a quick aim. See if we can take out a torso at all. We're going to do the heavy hitting weapon. And there, the torso's gone. Get you back into hiding. Make room for the turret. Let's see if we can return the favor here again. This time, you took it out. Now, I'm feeling like I need to do what we were wanting to do over here. And let's just see. If I go with your jump this far, I then will be able to dash close enough for 2 swings with the scyther. So that means, if I'm thinking about this the right way, that's what, well, that means that's what we're going to do. So we're going to open the firing with the Scorcher. And then we're going to follow up with some more. I'm going to do the remote control. Well, you know what? He's not standing so tall now, so guess what we're going to do? We're not going to shoot the Scorcher. We're going to move our guy that's in the way right now. We're going to jump right here. Now see the Chiron over here, and I want to take a quick peek. He might be running out of goo. Wouldn't that be nice? So now let's dash you, or let's see if you can jump the rest of the way. You can actually jump the rest of the way to be able to use the scyther. Let's just make sure that's what we're looking at here. Let's just send you right next to him. There we go. No, you have the Mattock, so it wasn't. I'm glad we weren't right next to him. Let's do another strike. And I'm not going to do... Yeah, we aren't going to be able to get over here. He may be out of goo anyway, so let's strike again. And now that you aren't in the way, we should be able to finish up with this. There we go. Alright, what I want to do now is pick up the turret.
Retreat.
Let's refocus over here. Now, I don't like those gills and getting dazed and whatnot. Let's see if you can do something about taking this thing out. Okay, now why was I seeing... It was like I was seeing 2 bars. So we did take one of those out. It takes 2 shots from the Destiny. So maybe we make that your job, you Takeda, for us. Let's bring you forward. You won't be able to take another shot, but let's see what's around the corner. We don't see anything for sure. I'm going to hug you close to cover here. Alright, Alan Rickman. Or actually, all of you, all of the above, we need to take care of this guy. You are going to heal yourself. And then get moved. Okay. Alan Rickman, I'm going to try a quick aim with you.
Aiming.
With a better weapon. So 2 shots in the legs. We'll take him out. So maybe what we do is see about a shot in the legs here with you.
Acquiring target.
If you can see, okay, you can't see the legs. But you can see the head, and it says it should be enough to kill him. Now you both can run. Now That was the plan.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Alright, we got another... That should be the injured Myrmidon back there. Don't daze us. Ooh. And he didn't shoot goo right off the bat. He's running to try and stomp me to death, is what it looks like. So maybe we just need to take care of him. If I move here, I could do 3 whacks on him. With he's going to have armor and whatnots though, so that's not necessarily going to kill him. So I could do 2 whacks and try running away. Wait, okay, we can get closer, just like this. Okay, and we're not going to take him out. I need to change my camera angle because that's driving me crazy. Okay, there we go. 1 more whack and then we run. Okay, before we run, let's see what else we can bring over here to help us. We have a laser PDW. There's a lot. So it's not going to help us a ton. Just trying to maximize our damage. Now, if we take a look here, still not going to kill him. So we probably got to back off. And I do have, see, this is damage 264. This can actually do more damage if I can shoot it into that damaged leg, but I don't have a quick aim and I don't have enough actions. So I can't. So I am stuck. I do need to run. And we need to get away from this guy. Alright. We have Siren. Looks like a very dangerous Siren. Yes, with the 40 Orichalcum head. So I'm going for hits. Doggone it. Look at that armor. And that means my 2 guys over here. Do you see?
I'm here.
You do not see the Siren for where you are. So that means I get 1 shot with you, Callum. I'm going to give you some more shots.
Taking aim.
Alright. Now let's pull you back out of sight of this. Well, she can't do the mind control, so we're just going to pull you back purely so she can't run up on us. And unfortunately, you can't see her. So I think we just back off is what we do. Because her movement is still pretty high. And let's let her go for the turret. I don't think you're carrying a pistol. Actually, we had to replace it for a med kit, so no. So we're done on this side. And we're back over here with you, Takeda. And I'm kind of thinking, you, Takeda, going to send somebody else to do the injection. Because I know 2 shots here will take this thing out. To be quite honest, I did not like the days that it gave us. In fact, do we have enough with the rebuke to make it there? I don't think. Yeah, didn't quite do it for us. We do have snipers to follow up around the corner. We're gonna do that.
Preparing to fire. Aiming.
Oh, I didn't want that. I want the gills. I don't want to be dazed anymore. I want to keep taking these out. So that's 2 out of 4 gills. The 2 on this side are taken out. Now who else? I have someone else back over here. Here we are. There you are. Tony Shalhoub. I'm not seeing. What's your blast range here? It is not on this. So Tony Shalhoub, I'm running you. Because you can. I am running you fast. Because I've got to see this process for injection. So we're going to activate the objective. And it doesn't show that we've injected. So I'm guessing this symbol
What's our plan?
is showing that we're injecting. I don't see that symbol to kind of read it here. I think that we must have to stay here to inject is what I'm assuming that is telling us, which means we are a sitting duck during this process. Yikes. And the only thing before we leave this side is I have a pistol, and we're going to overwatch with it over here. Now let's see what we can do over here. Joe Marotta, you are out of the goo. Let's just hope you're far enough away from this guy so he can't do some weird stomping things without his legs. That blip is still that bleeding Myrmidon. Is he running towards us? Oh, he's coming to you! No! Okay, he couldn't stomp. Now we got to worry about how far this thing can get. It's running right past the turret. Alright. That's okay. All that's okay, I think. You're doing the job here, so we have to send some more of us around this way to get the other injection site. So let's start doing that
ready.
so we can overwatch in the process. The gills are out on this side.
I'm going.
And you, Takeda, I'm just going to run you this time. See anything. The side seems too peaceful and quiet for my tastes. I'm going to run you a little farther forward then. Oh wait, we're doing Overwatch because we don't know what to expect. All right, what have we got left? Going on. We got this siren over here. Can you see the siren? You can see nothing, Mr. Turret. You were a well-placed turret. I will give you that. So I'm going to bring you right here to C. No, we're just going to play it safe, and we're going to bring you out a little wider. You can see the siren from there.
I'm going.
Now we'll work on the torso. And you, my friend, I don't think... Yeah, we're going to have you shoot at this lady because I don't think I can bring you in close with your weapon. So you do have the ability to dash. I think I'm going to start dashing. Well, you can't even run through here because of the freaking goo. But we're going to try dashing you around in this direction. Because all we need is one more shot on that siren. You know, now Warcry dash. I was like, what the heck? Oh, it better be bleeding out since we didn't get the kill. Yes. Hui. Barely. Okay. Now the rest of us got to get moving.
5 by 5.
And I think just some close range PDWing may work for us because this leg, no, maybe it won't work for us. Oh, it works a lot better in the head. And we'll do one final shot. So we took this thing down. Now we'll come over this way. Get ready. Callum, we're going to run you back. I don't want to run by this explosive thing, so we're going to run you over this way. And Joe Marotta, if that frees you up to get moving. Do we have any of those gills nearby? Yeah. Does it give me the health of the gills? It doesn't really now, does it? Since that is what we need to do, is this. That's where I'm going to send you. Everybody else is gone. Apparently, that's it. Another siren coming at us. Holy smokes. Looks like this one decided to get out of the way of the turret. Let's go see if it's the same kind. This is the Harbinger. So, yeah, not quite the same kind. Still can mind control and everything. The armor isn't quite as massive as the last one. I don't think... Oh, yes, I should stop trying to think. We can see this thing. I thought. Until I tried zooming in. So in other words, it's telling me I should just shoot. Because every time I try to zoom in, all I get is this. So let's... Alright, so it was better to just shoot. Trust. You know what I think? Can I remote control over here without being in sight of that thing? Sure as heck can. I'm going to do another one of those don't zoom in shots over here. Yeah, we got rid of the mind control problem. It's still a problem, but we got rid of the mind control part of it. Okay, so you're stuck injecting. I still don't know how long the injection takes. You have okayish will. I'm going to send you out here.
Advance
here. Who's going now? Okay, you Takeda. Since you're going to be stuck, I'm kind of thinking let's just jump you over here and activate this next one. Because none of them... So it's been at least, what, 2 turns since we've been standing on this injection site? So it looks like it might be like even a 3. Let's hope it's not a 4-turn process to work on these things. Nikolai. Well, you have that beauty of a weapon, you just don't have enough to reach over there. So, I think what we're going to do is come out here. Did I run a step too far? It was a misclick and I ran a step too far. Well, what we can do is this. We can onslaught. You are just going to overwatch here. And we're going to go wide because she might be the sneaky kind of siren that tries to go around. And then I can bring you over here for a much better overwatch. Kind of a waste for an overwatch. That means everybody else. Rickman. We're going to move you a little farther forward. So we're kind of in position. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a new enemy back here I hadn't noticed. We are going to be overwatching for that thing to come around the corner. And now I got to have another overwatch that may not be the best. I'm trying to guard against that also. So these little things, the little holes in the ground with the horns around it, that's good. So if we are doing the injection, and we hopefully are done because we just returned fire. Well, she better not be able to reach us with that claw. Okay, she did there. Alright. Shoot. Kill. And the rest of you are run, 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 run. At least run, 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 run as best you can. Actually, to be quite honest, I need to get some of your will back. Because you're going to be too pokey otherwise with that leg. I like the idea of shooting this. Have you noticed, since I've shot these out, we haven't had the Behemoth daze us. So I think those are important to take out. So you're sitting there.
5 by 5.
Callum, you've already gone. You're stuck there. So yeah, we will need your speed. So we're done on this side. This bouncing back and forth makes it challenging to keep track of who's done what, who's done here, who's done where. But our first virophage has finished. So that means it takes about 3 turns of standing there. Ready. Holy smokes. We're going to go ahead and quick aim.
Ready to fire.
And leave it at that. And we're going to quick aim with you. Kill him.
Kill confirmed.
What's our plan?
And let's find out. Yeah, the exit zone is on the side of Takeda, so we're all going to run in that direction. So when you get that last part done, we can try getting out of here. come over here right next to you, Takeda, so maybe we can work on this next time. And we will stay put. That guy. Okay, so you've finished yours too. You can move now, Joe Marotta. How cool is that? And he's kind of stuck. He didn't know which side to go to because we're on all sides for this guy. Now this is an exit zone, so we're gonna have to get over here eventually.
All set.
I could probably easily start shooting at him too. He's got return fire though. Would be nice to maybe get a turret down. Will the turret, if I set it here, be able to see over that rock to see him? Not convinced. Unfortunately, not convinced. So we're gonna come here.
Moving to coordinates.
We're gonna set a turret. Oof. And the turret found an egg, which we almost are in range to activate, but we didn't quite do it. How about that? I'm going to bring you this way to try and see if we can shoot out a gun. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Let's do the quick aim. Oh, thank goodness the gun's on this side. We're going to try and hit the gun right there and blast it away. Okay, we took away the gun. He still has the spitterhead. He can survive a spitterhead. But what that means I can then also do is with your last action. Well, it's just not accurate enough. So you know what we're going to do, he'll have to take down his shield to move against us. So we're just going to overwatch. It's spitting range. Let's see if we can stop him this way. I'm going to come back here. Let's just get a sense. Joe Marotta. Maybe, if you have enough will, and we do, that would be 2 dashes, and we can kill the guy. Well, maybe not with the Mattock. Let's see, you don't see the thing. And you will have 2 dashes. Can you see him? Now you see the set of gills, you do not see him. So we're just going to be able to overwatch with you. I was hoping we might have sight on the guy. Depending on which way he goes, we're going to have some overwatch. Joe Marotta, I can get you here. I just don't know with his health. 280? If I can get 2 swings, yeah, that would give me 2 swings. I think we're going to go for it. Gives us 2 swings. And all we needed was 1. So we're going to keep you right there. So Alan Rickman. Oh, yeah, I was just going to do, you have the quick aim, we're just going to double shoot this egg. So I don't have to accidentally get too close to it.
Aiming. Kill confirmed.
And then may see about doing the same thing over here. Coming up. We aren't quite in line though. The rest of us are going to keep running over. And you, Takeda, you're still stuck in place. And I think everybody's done. Coming at us. Alright, you, Takeda, you've finished your job. That means on this side, we're all done. I think we can just exit on this side. There's no way to get over to the other side to help them out. So, I think we've done our job on this side. Let's go, guys. Alright, our work is not done over on this side. We still have some dangerous threats still out there. This Myrmidon, for one. I could dash up for a single shot there. Do I have a turret shot? How about that? And the turret did its job in one shot. That's pretty amazing. How far can you get? You can make it.
Dashing to the coordinates.
Alright, do we have anything over here that we're aware of? No, I'm just going to run you without using will. Exceptional. What I'm going to do with you is remote control here. I think he had a shot on the egg. And exceptional. We will, I guess we'll get you moving also. What next turn?
We need this.
Joe Marotta. We're just going to park you over here. Do some Overwatch for us. Why it's going to the other side? We're gone over here. You can send Pandorans all you want on that wing. We're gone. Alright. We've got 3 out of 4 done. We just need to get this one done. I think what we'll do, Joe Marotta, is kind of get you over here. Well, yeah, if we get you here, even if you did Onslaught to help, now even after he's done, he'll be able to run. You can give Onslaught from there. So we're just going to Overwatch. Oh, lovely. We're dazed. So we didn't take out all the gills, and he was still able to stomp us. Okay, so maybe that delays a turn on the injection. I do not know. Oh, does that mean we have to start it over? I hope it just continues where we left off. It says cannot do another action for 2 turns, so yikes. How sucky is that? Where's that other gill? Way over here. Guess what I'm going to do in the meantime is get somebody ready to deal with that. And you can stay here. What do you see? Ah. Very cool. get some more gill shots. So let's see, how far or where do I have to be for a gill shot? Well, we apparently don't see it here. Oh wait, let's do it this way, and this will tell me if I can see it. Yeah, we can see it from here. 2 shots. That's not an amazing angle. So what we're going to do is send you over here for your shots next turn. Uh-oh. Well, good thing we're close by. Need you to lean out again. Okay, we did not get rid of the regeneration torso. So the heck with the gill. We need a little extra oomph on the shot over here, and you should be able to buy it exceptional.
How does that taste?
That better be a bleed out. Yes. Oh, we did it! Okay, so we didn't even have to evacuate and leave. There we go. An exceptional entity. Guess what? For your efforts on this mission, you may now throw your freaking turret. Alright, the combined efforts of Phoenix Point, scientists, and allied forces has successfully neutralized the greatest threat the world has ever seen. We've won our toughest battle yet. Can we also win the war? Alright, so that was kind of fun. I was expecting even more enemies than what we saw, but you gotta remember, this particular playthrough we're on Hero. Season 4, we're going to find out what this mission's like on Legends, and I have a feeling it'll be just a little bit tougher. But for that, you'll have to check out Season 4, and for now, we're going to proceed without the Behemoth anymore. How cool is that? This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Hope you enjoyed watching today. I want to thank you for coming by, and I do hope to see you next time.